Have you ever felt like you're living a life designed by someone else, tethered to societal expectations, overwhelmed by the need to be who others expect you to be? If you felt the crushing weight of these pressures, you're not alone. Today, we're exploring a path to inner freedom, a philosophy that could help you let go of what's holding you back. Secular Buddhism. This isn't about robes or rituals. It's about learning the art of truly not giving a fuck in a way that brings inner peace and clarity. In a world where everyone seems to be trying to make it or keep up with the latest trends, there's a philosophy that cuts through the noise. Secular Buddhism. Rooted in Buddhist principles but free from religious trappings, secular Buddhism focuses on mindfulness, self-awareness, and detachment from things that don't truly matter. It's about learning to let go, to live intentionally, and to stop letting outside forces dictate your happiness. So if you're someone who feels constantly pressured by society or just wants to find a way to simplify life, stick around. We're going to unpack how this way of thinking can help you embrace the art of not giving a fuck. Let's be real. Modern life is intense. Stress and anxiety are like the background music we can't turn off. We're constantly bombarded with messages of who we should be, what we should have, and how we should act. Whether it's from social media, our careers, or even close family, we feel this need to conform, to live up to an ideal that may not even align with who we really are. For many of us, this endless chase for approval or acceptance can be exhausting, and yet it's hard to let go. We worry about what others think, fearing judgment if we step out of line. In a way, we're all searching for permission to live on our terms. But what if you didn't need permission? What if, instead, you cultivated a sense of detachment, a calm rooted in knowing what truly matters to you? That's where secular Buddhism comes in. Secular Buddhism centers around two principles that can help free us from societal expectations: mindfulness and non-attachment. 1. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is about paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being here, fully aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without letting them take over. Practicing mindfulness helps you break free from autopilot mode, where life's pressures drive your every move. It reminds you to ask, is this what I really want? Instead of chasing every should that comes your way, mindfulness helps you observe, accept, and respond thoughtfully. You start to see that not every thought needs to be followed. Not every feeling needs to be acted upon. 2. Non-attachment. Non-attachment isn't about apathy or not caring. It's about loosening the grip we have on outcomes and identities. In secular Buddhism, non-attachment means recognizing that many things in life are beyond our control. It's a release from the need to conform, to control everything around us, and to cling to ideas of who we think we should be. Imagine the freedom that comes from realizing you don't need to have it all figured out or win everyone's approval. Non-attachment allows you to step back and focus on what aligns with your true self. It's a powerful way to say, I'm here, I'm me, and that's enough. Take, for instance, social media. Every day we scroll through other people's highlight reels and find ourselves comparing. Through mindfulness, you can start to observe the feeling of comparison as it arises. Recognize it, understand it, and let it pass without getting caught up. Through non-attachment, you can let go of the need to present a perfect version of yourself. Instead, you can embrace your real self, flaws and all, knowing that you're worth more than any number of likes or follows. Here's where things get transformative. One of the most empowering techniques in secular Buddhism is a concept called equanimity. It's a calm, unshakable state of mind that comes from not letting external situations control your inner peace. When you cultivate equanimity, you learn to stay balanced, regardless of what's happening around you. Think of it as an anchor in a storm. The next time someone criticizes you or something doesn't go your way, rather than reacting impulsively, pause. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, I don't have to give this my energy. Picture yourself as a mountain, unmoved by the winds of opinion or outcome. Equanimity teaches us that we can find peace and strength within, regardless of external pressures. Secular Buddhism isn't about disengaging from life. It's about engaging with what matters, with a clear mind and an open heart. Through mindfulness, you're present and grounded. Through non-attachment, you free yourself from the weight of expectations. And with equanimity, you become resilient, finding peace in the storms of life. Imagine a life where you're not swayed by every opinion, where your worth isn't measured by others, and where you feel a deep, unshakable sense of peace. This is the art of not giving a fuck. A life lived with purpose, free from the chains of external validation. So how does this resonate with you? Have you experienced moments where you've broken free from societal expectations or practiced detachment in a way that gave you peace? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences could inspire someone else on their journey. And if you're interested in more insights on mindfulness and personal growth, check out another one of our videos on the Zenful Journey channel. Embrace the art of letting go, and let's keep growing together.